All right, welcome back, DXD Sports.
The one and only.
Host, Drew and Dylan.
Drew, baby.
We got week 10 here. NFL, another apologies for our viewers out there for week 9 not getting posted.
That was actually not on me this time, so
yeah, I can't blame Drew this time.
So I'm in the clear.
Difficulties. I'm in the clear. I don't think it's either of us, but
no, it just would not upload. So that was always cool. We
tried,
guys. We tried.
We'll really try again this week. Who knows if this gets aired at this point? It's just a shot. Hey, you guys might see us this week. You might see this. You might hear this. I don't know. We'll try our best to get it up to you guys. I know you guys are all locked in on our picks.
Obviously.
Riding the wave.
Obviously.
Just winning money. How'd your parlays do this week?
I did a 12-man parlay, 12-leg parlay. I went 9 for 12. I mean, your Seahawks did me dirty. My Patriots, I picked money line, almost had it, and then forgot it was the other one that screwed me over. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I was kind of mad after Seahawks didn't get that dub when they should have.
Yeah.
So, how'd you do?
I did a 10-leg parlay. I lost one leg. I took the Saints over the Panthers. I played it safe as I could, man.
Yeah,
it wasn't even that much. It was like $5 to win 500 or something. It wasn't anything crazy. It wasn't like what was yours, like 15 grand you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine wasn't anything crazy. I was like, just play it safe. I just wanted to see if I could win one of those, like, dudes winning these 10, 15, 20 leg parlays.
Got me all.
Normally I don't put anything like that in, but I'm like, all right.
Yeah, and I just remember what team screwed me. It was the Browns. I kept the Browns. I took them like plus whatever the spread was. Thought they'd keep it close after whooping our butts last week or the week before, but that did not happen. Jameis did not look like the Jameis when he played my team. Well, it is what it is.
They shut him down.
Yeah, not pretty. But, you know.
How did we do on our picks? I know it didn't get aired, but.
You did pretty good, man. You went 10 for 15 on the games, and then you went 1 for 4 on your touchdown picks. I went 8 for 15 and 0 for 4. I am striking out.
You gotta go back to that Derrick Henry lock.
Everyone knows that that's a lock at this point. I'm trying to give people a little something, but obviously it ain't hitting, so don't listen to me because it's not hitting. So it's a good thing y'all didn't see the last episode. I went 0 for 4 prior week, so it's all good. We'll get back on track this week. I'm feeling good about these picks. So we'll see.
Fantasy football for me.
Not going to. Dude, I don't know if you're going to win this year. The way you talking, every time I ask, take another L. I don't know. Mm-hmm. I'm just saying.
It's not looking good, but.
It's not, so.
I need to go at least 4-1 over the next several weeks.
Just to make the playoffs?
Huh? I just got to sneak in. I just got to make the playoff, the top 4.
What's your record right now?
2 games out.
That's not too bad. That's not that bad. I thought it was like something drastic. So you're still...
My divisions sucks, so I'm good there. I am 3-6. Third place is 3-6. That's who I played this week. So I should be able to get a dub there.
Hopefully.
People leading it's 5-4 and 6-3. Then the top guy's 9-0 still.
Who's that?
It's still Zimmer.
Dang, Zimmer. Shout out Zimmer. You might not get those dubs in Cobb, but he's getting those dubs in the fantasy, so good for him.
It's one of those leagues that not too many people care too much about, but he seems to care, so we'll give him his props.
Don't do that to him. Don't do that.
I'm going to diminish his victory.
Dude, come on.
You know me.
I know. You gotta let him have this one. He just got a lot of wins in his life. You gotta let him have this one. That's impressive. 9-0. Good for him, man. He's doing something right. Shout out Zimmer, man. Keep it up. I know how much that frustrates you to see that man's up on top right now. 9-0, man. He's looking like the Chiefs out here. Still undefeated. Jeez.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's got a really good team. We all have good teams. I just, like I said, previous weeks dealt with injuries. I had the first pick.
Yeah.
McCaffrey, Pacheco, AJ Brown was out for a minute.
Okay, so that makes
literally,
sense.
like,
So you would be you'd be all right if you had your team up, full and
I'd
healthy.
be whooping everyone. So once I get my team back, that's why I'm confident I can still like sneak in,
there.
that top 4. I play him
One
first
shot,
round,
man.
knock him out, easy dub from there.
I hope I can see it. I hope
That's what's going to
That's
happen. I'm
all right.
manifesting it.
All right. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Gosh, is that a money lead or no? You guys like put money on it? No, just doing it for fun.
We always try to, but like I've won it twice and I've gotten paid $0, so that's like, I lost money winning it. So nobody paid. Oh, okay. I just won't collect any money there.
Did you pay first, like straight up, and then just give you your money back?
Yeah,
I don't know whoever did that, but you all know who you are. That's
I
messed
told
up.
you week 1. I said we're trying to get the commissioner out of here. Yeah, I'll make the league. $1,000 top prize or whatever. $500 for second place. Trying to vote him out.
Not
He's corrupt. It's the corrupt commissioner.
Just like the
Shout
real
out
one.
Luis. He don't listen to this podcast, but he knows he's a corrupt commissioner. He vetoes my trade offer.
That's messed up.
All
Can't be doing that.
Bag.
That's not cool at all.
No.
Nah. Jeez.
Sorry if you guys can't hear me. Dealing with a sickness all weekend.
You got COVID or what?
Probably, I don't know.
I don't get sick, so that sucks for you.
I didn't think I did either, but...
Oh, let's get into these picks, my guy. Let's do it.
All right.
Start it off. Week 10 coming up. Thursday night. The best team in the NFL versus the team that's trying to make a name for himself, the Bengals.
Bengals 4-5 at Ravens 6-3. Baltimore's a 6-point favorite. Over/under is 53.5.
Thursday night game at the bank. It's rocking. Now, do I think we're going to win for a 6? I don't know. I don't know about that. I'm still a little shaky about our defense.
You can't start that sentence like that.
Hey,
I don't know if we win by 6.
Hey, I know we're gonna win. Now by 6, I don't know. Last game we played, it was a shootout. But at the bank, yes, it was. The last time the Bengals and the Ravens played earlier this year, it was a shootout.
I thought you meant the Broncos game.
No, that was. I mean, we did great.
Yeah, you guys did get lucky, but like.
Yeah. Defense still got some. There was 2 touchdowns that he overthrew that it could have been a different game if they would have hit those. So, I mean, I'm glad we got the win. I'm happy, but it's on to the Bengals Thursday night.
Burrow had 5 touchdown passes last game.
Well, Lamar had 4, so he's just right there with him, if not better. So, I don't really care about that. I mean, they're getting hot. It's going to be a game.
So I'm guessing you're not going to take Ravens -6?
No, just taking my boys' money line.
Oh.
I'm gonna play safe. I'm gonna play it safe. I think we should get this win. Games hit different. If you've ever been to a game at the bank, you need to go. It is something. It's crazy. But what you got this one?
Baltimore, buddy.
That's not true. Everyone loves Baltimore. If you love seafood, go to Baltimore. I personally don't like seafood, but if you don't like it, go to Baltimore.
That place we went to in Seattle was the best you've ever had.
I still didn't have any seafood there though. I don't like seafood.
You went to a seafood buffet and didn't have seafood?
No. I didn't. I think I like a cheeseburger, so I don't know. I didn't eat that. I just didn't say it. I didn't do it. I didn't eat any of it.
All right. Whatever. I'm taking Ravens money line on that one as well. I think they get it done. But yeah, 6 is division game. I like that they're at home, but
I do too.
I'm sticking with the money line. I was kind of hoping you'd take them by 6. Just so we'd have a different pick, but ride my coattail.
Hey, no, that's not true. I paid first. I said mine out first. So if anything, you take them. You take them. You take them by the 6.
The game of the week here: Giants 2-7 at Panthers 2-7. Giants are 6.5-point favorites. Over under is 40.5.
I mean, Panthers coming off.
Giants had a decent second half against the Commanders.
They did. Giants are always in the game.
Made it like closer than people thought it
Yeah,
should have been.
exactly. I mean, they still took that L, but I mean, Panthers
Giants are kind of still that team though that can sneak someone.
like your
They snuck.
Seahawks.
They snuck my Seahawks.
Yes, like you said.
They're
I
still
mean, I mean, hey, Panthers got that dub. Bryce Young, he did his thing. I think they're gonna go win back-to-back games. I don't see the Panthers doing it, but I don't trust the Giants either. So I actually did the under in this one. I did the under.
under 40.
Yep. They're going to be on a long flight. Teams are not that good. They're going to be on a long flight. They're going to be a little large days going in there. I don't think it's going to be a high scoring game. I'm doing the under.
Alright.
What you got?
Panthers cost me my parlay last week. I'm mad about that. I don't like either of these teams, and this is like a big spread. Like if this was Giants minus 2.5, I'd be like, okay, maybe lean Giants. But I feel like Panthers might carry some momentum into that. Bryce Young was back last week.
You didn't
So
put up
was Derek
anything
Carr.
crazy. You didn't put up anything crazy.
I'm taking Panthers with the points plus 6.5.
I was thinking about going that route too, but I just don't trust any of these teams.
Under
so.
40 is kind of wild. I could
like
see
it.
it. I could see
I
it.
could
actually.
see it though.
Yeah. All right. Broncos 5-4 at Chiefs 8-0. Chiefs are 8-point favorites. Over under 41.5.
Man, these Chiefs got to lose eventually. No, I think the Broncos. No, I think the Broncos are going to do it. No, but I think the Broncos are going to come out and give them a little bit of a tough little matchup. I do. I think after getting blown up by my Ravens, they got something to prove a little bit because that defense did not show up in their top tier defense so far. So I'm going to go Broncos +8.
Okay. I don't hate that.
What you thinking?
If it was Broncos at home, I'd lean +8, but since they're on the road, I just took Chiefs money line. I just don't know that this is where they get tripped up. You know they're going to lose one.
Eventually.
So,
I think don't be surprised if this game's a lot closer though. Like I think this could be a close game, just like with the Bucks game.
Yeah, it could be. And I was actually leaning Broncos +8, but then I was like,
Chiefs at home. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'll just take Chiefs money line.
They'll probably do it again too. So at this point,
all right,
man.
This will be a good game. Steelers 6-2 at Commanders 7-2. Washington is a 2.5-point favorite. Over under is 45.5. Steelers coming off the bye.
Yep, I need these guys to lose.
Did you look at that stat I sent you?
Yeah, that's a little upsetting, but it is what it is. I don't know. I feel like Commanders should win this game.
Commanders didn't look like super good against
No,
the
they
Giants.
didn't. They didn't. But that's a division game, so got to put that in perspective. But
Yeah.
I think Commanders win this game, so I go Commanders money line at home. I know the Steelers are hard right now. I'm just so torn because they're my division. I need them to get 1L, so I think this is the time they do it. I like
mean, Steelers defense.
They do have a good defense.
I don't think their offense scores a ton. I mean, they had that first game with Russ, but
Against the Jets.
I'm taking the under 45.5 here.
Okay. I like it. It's not a bad pick.
Like, if Commanders didn't struggle against the Giants and just tore it up. I mean, it wasn't like second half they struggled, but like, yeah, I like under 45.5 here.
I like that. I was leading that way too, but I was just like, man, I want the Steelers to lose. Go on Commanders. Make it interesting. Let's go. I got you. I got them.
Commanders money line?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Vikings 6-2 at Jaguars 2-7. Minnesota's a 4-point favorite on the road. Over under is 45.5.
You start with this one. What you think? I was torn on this one. I don't know, man. The Jags are. They've been putting up some points.
Saints got waxed.
They did. But I heard I think Trevor Lawrence is out this week. I heard that he might be out or something. He might be questionable. I don't know. Maybe that's some fake news. Maybe my source has not hit me right, but I heard that he's not playing this. I think I read something earlier in the week that he wasn't gonna play this week or something crazy. So if he's not playing,
Oh, I
I
didn't
mean,
hear that.
yeah, then I could see them Vikings covering that spread, but I don't know. I don't know. Vikings did not look good either. they they look like they're kind of struggling. All that they went 5-0, and they hit the 2 games again, and they finally won last week.
Yeah.
Sunday
I
night.
took I took Vikings money line in this one.
I did too. That's one I took. I just I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting game. I think Vikings do win it. That's why I just went money line at that spread. I mean, it's not that big, but like just the way the Vikings
they
looked
beat the
last
Jags.
week against the Colts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I keep thinking Jags are gonna like figure it out.
Could be wrong. We'll see. Let's see.
2-7. Vikings should win.
They should, but I wouldn't be surprised if the Jags pulled this one
If
off.
this was a field goal, I'd take Vikings -2.5. The fact it's 4 makes me nervous.
Yeah, that's where they get you. It's trying to get you in. All right, cool. Let's do it. Money line on the bot one. All right, Vikings fans. See what happens. What's the next one you got?
Falcons 6-3 at Saints 2-7. Atlanta's 3.5-point favorites. Over under is 46.5. Cousins 3 touchdowns against the Cowboys.
Yeah, that game. Cowboys are trash. Falcons, they look good. They look good right now.
I'm mad at the Saints, so I
know
ain't
you
betting
are.
anything with them.
You just said the 3.5 favorites, the Falcons.
+3.5. Or -3.5 for Atlanta.
Yeah,
I took Saints +3.5. I don't know why.
I didn't think you were gonna say that when you were just talking about.
This is how it goes though with my parlays.
I know, but
I feel like
see, I was leaning towards that too. I had that put down Saints 3.5, but I can't be going with the norm here, so I'm gonna go Falcons -3.5.
ooh, okay.
Let's do it. Switch it up. I like it. Let's do it.
I can go back to those first 2 weeks though with Derek Carr and the Saints when they just
And like we
were
talked
rolling.
about, the
Yeah.
2 weeks, and then after that just hit, all came crashing down. So
Yeah,
I
so
mean-
I don't know. I feel like if this was in Atlanta, I'd feel differently. I could see this being a field goal game either way.
I like your pick. That's what I had originally. I think the Saints look mad after they lost to the Panthers. You saw like Cam Jordan was steaming off, and it was bad. I think Saints come out at home and they do the thing. So you know what? I ain't gonna do the plus. I'm just gonna do Saints money line.
Ooh, Saints money line. Okay.
I'll do Saints. I think Saints actually win this game, in my opinion. I think they will. If it was me, I'd be mad if I lost to the Panthers too.
Yeah.
When you were so.
Falcons should beat them though. Like I don't know. We'll see. All right, next game: 49ers 4-4 at Bucks 4-5. San Francisco's a 6-point favorite. Over under is 50.5. Niners got that bye week.
Getting healthy again. They're getting
My
their
boy
boys back.
CMC is back.
Is he actually playing?
I think so.
Is he? I know that I didn't know if he's gonna wait till week
My
11 or
number
something.
one fantasy pick. He's finally back in week 10.
Bucks. You know what? I gotta get hats off the Bucks, man. They are playing with all the injuries they got.
Yeah.
They play hard, man. They play hard. They should have won against the Chiefs because that last play when the offensive line
lost on a coin toss and ref. Like
yeah, and then they didn't call the offside, and the guy definitely jumped before that final play when they ran it in. Refs
yeah,
didn't get.
the
They didn't
false
get.
start. Or remember the first game when they kept calling the
Yeah,
Ravens for
for illegal formation, it's called.
yeah, whatever it was, where he was like wasn't lined up over the center's.
They
belt
do it
line.
all the time. They do it all the
Chiefs
time.
are like the worst team at that. Every single time their tackles are getting off early.
Every
or
single
lined
time.
up. Yeah,
And they don't call it. They
I
should
don't
have called
understand
it
it.
against the
Like-
Bucks. Well, we know why, because the NFL wants them to
I
be
get
there.
it, but I don't get it at the same time. Like you shouldn't make it that obvious.
No, make it.
Yeah, you saw
Seriously.
Baker's head go like as
Yeah,
soon
he
as
like he
they
knew.
lost the coin toss. Like
Yeah, he already knew.
in this one, dude, like as mentioned before, like Bucks look good against the Chiefs. I took under 50.5 in this one.
Okay, I like
I
it.
think both those defenses are good. I don't know. This is a 6 point. You could easily take like Bucks +6 or San Francisco money line, but I'll do the under 50.5 in this one.
I like that. I was leaning towards that way too. But I just think 49ers finally getting healthy. The Bucks just have too many injuries right now on the offensive side of the ball. If they have their Godwin and Evans was at full strength, I think this would be a different kind of sway my outcome a little bit, just the way the Bucks are playing. But I think Bucks lose 2 straight, so I'd take 49ers money line in this one.
All right.
49ers coming off a bye.
I hope 49ers lose. I hope Bucks beat them because
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Seahawks can't lose
Baker,
on Seahawks can't lose on a bye, so we just need some NFC West teams to lose this week.
Oh man!
All right, Bills 7-2 at Colts 4-5. Buffalo is 4 point favorites. Over under is 47.5. Bills get it done late over the Dolphins.
Yeah, it's a division game. I think Dolphins should have won that game. They should have. Couldn't get it done. Bills are Bills. They're looking good. Colts are Colts, though. I don't trust the Colts
They
now.
didn't look good. They didn't look good.
No, they did not look good. Joe
It was
Flacco
a
did not look
close game, but they did not look good.
good. Yeah, it was a lot of miscues from the Vikings. I made that game a lot closer than it should have been.
Yeah.
I think Bills -4 on this one.
See, I like that a lot. I just took Bills money line. I like -4 there too.
Yeah, I just think right now the Colts just they don't have it together. That whole situation with Richardson and just topping out, the team's just like it's just Flacco. He's a gunslinger, man. And I could see him come out here and sling the ball against the Bills. I could, but the way the Bills are playing right now, I don't
look good. There's
Bills
a
look
couple
good.
like 2-loss teams that we don't talk
a lot about. And Bills are one of those teams that just kind of gets
Bills,
under the rug.
Eagles, Texans.
Eagles.
Texans got 3 losses now.
Yeah. Some good. Even Falcons have a decent record right now. Like,
yeah, there's like I still think AFC's better than NFC right now, but there's some NFC teams that are like 2-3 losses that people don't talk about too much.
I agree with that one, man. So you sticking with the money? You sticking with the money line?
Bills money line, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's
All
do
right.
it.
Patriots 2-7 at Bears 4-4. Chicago is a touchdown favorite. Over under is 38.5. Patriots are unpredictable team.
But
I know they're 2-7, but like.
But with Drake May, they got some life. They've been putting up. They've been putting up a fight, man.
Yeah,
and I think this spread.
Touchdown pass he threw.
That was insane, man. That was Drake May. He's special. If they can just get it together a little bit, he could be special.
I don't know if I'd call that play special. Oh, maybe I'd call it special.
That's a pretty good play, man. That was something, man. Dude's literally getting taken down. Yeah, but hey, it looked good.
That's not like he threw a dog.
I know. I'm just saying, like, just the play there, just maneuver his way out there, and just get. It was impressive.
Left tackle just doesn't even block.
Yeah, that was ridiculous, man. Like, what are you doing? I wish I could be in film session for that and be like, "What were you doing here, man?" Like him just blocking air. Like, what are you doing? Just 2-stepping all over the field. Like, come on, man.
It worked out for him, but if it didn't work out for him, and that ball's intercepted or batted down or incomplete, that tackle's getting some talking to.
100%. You still got a talking to.
Could have bought him so much more time in the pocket. Could have stepped up, found someone wide open, running across the middle. But hey, you got it done.
Got it done, man. Hey, there's some. I think Bears didn't look good either, though. Bears took that L too. So
yeah, routed by the Cardinals, man.
Yeah, I did not. I mean, just when I was kind of getting on that Caleb Williams train, he does something like that. It's like, yeah. I mean, come on, man. Did not look good. like I think it was Mooney or one of the guys just like walked off mid one of the plays. Would you see that in that game? Yeah, dude, watch that. So Caleb Williams like running around trying to like evade tackles, and the one guy's like he was wide open. He's like, "Are you kidding me?" Just walked off, and then it was an incomplete back to the opposite side of the field. You gotta watch it. I think it was Mooney.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Mooney was just like, "I'm done," and just walked off to feel
I was
like he's
watching
on the
Red
side.
Zone. Red Zone doesn't show a lot of the like
Yeah,
in-game stuff like that.
it was crazy.
What are you taking in this one?
They're 6-point favorites, the Bears, at home.
6.5.
6.5. I mean, my Patriots, I kind of like them over the Bears, but I don't think the Bears are going to lose 2 back-to-back. Patriots are just not a good team yet. Bears, I think, are the better team right now. So I took Bears money line. They're at home. If this was Patriots at home, I'd probably do Patriots plus 6.5. But since it's an away game, I'm just going to do Bears money line.
Alright, yeah. I did Bears money line as well on that one. Trying to copy my pick so you could climb back up in these rankings.
That's not true, man. You only up by like 3 games. Like, chill. Like, chill, man.
Alright. Titans 2-6 at Chargers 5-3. Chargers is 7.5 point favorites. Over under is 38.5. Let's get it done. An OT against the Pats.
Yeah. Chargers look good, though. It looked good last week. I mean, I think that under is pretty low.
The Chargers shut down the Browns, man. Something the Ravens couldn't do. Jameis had nothing for them.
Yeah, he had 3 picks is what he had for him. And he would have 3 against us, too, if we could have caught the ball. But, hey, it is what it is. I'm over it. Don't care. I do care a little bit. I don't care. Anyways, I got Chargers in this game. I think they're going to win this game. But I wouldn't be surprised if somehow the Titans somehow make this closer.
I took Chargers money line in this one.
You did? So I did the over in this one.
I like that.
I did the over.
That, actually, that's a low over under 38.5. I like that one too. All right, Eagles 6-2 at Cowboys 3-5. Philadelphia is 7-point favorites. Currently, over under is 43.5.
Eagles looking good, man. Saquon with that highlight.
Jags kept it close, but that was the closest blowout win I've ever seen.
I know. They did keep it close. Saquon with the ridiculous highlight that everyone saw. Freaking hurdle somebody backwards. Who does that? No one. And the size of that dude doing that—that's insane, man. Like watching the reaction.
That reminded me of my playing days, but like.
Oh yeah, you did. You played like 1 year of football, like your freshman year, and then you always got to fight with your teammates, so they cut you. Like don't act like you do it. You ain't doing that. No, you weren't. That type of stuff. Hey, people that went to high school with this man, comment below and tell me what this man did, cause I know he not even a full season.
I was like that.
No, you weren't. And I can't wait till people blow up like, dude, you out of pocket. No, just stop. You weren't doing nothing like that. You could only dream. Don't say all right like I'm crazy. I'm the crazy one right now because you ain't doing nothing. All right. Anyways, Saquon's a stud. Eagles, they get these close games. They're blowing out teams. They can win the close ones. Their record is what it is. Cowboys are just not it. Cowboys don't look good. Can't get it together.
Lost the Falcons. They lost Dak. Dak's out now.
That's what I heard.
Who's
their backup? I don't even know who their backup is anymore.
It's still that Cooper Rush guy, isn't it?
Is he still there?
I think so.
Cowboys I don't think they even won a game at home yet, have they? Because they're over 3. I don't know if they won a game at home yet.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe one.
Maybe they finally got one. Yeah, I don't know if they won one at home. Dak's out. Dak's not the problem for Dallas right now. This is the whole. People can blame it on him all they want. Dude's actually not playing that bad.
Yeah.
Now, it's gonna be a hot take because Cowboys have been playing good. Dak's out. but I think Cowboys keep it closer than what people think. So I took Cowboys +7.
Not a bad pick. That's a trend in the NFL this year's. The teams that are favored by like 5.5, 6.5, having a
That's what
big
happened.
coverage.
And I'm just saying that because of what happened
The
with me and the
Saints and the
Browns.
Panthers.
Yep, and then the Browns and the Ravens. Everyone's like, "Oh, Deshaun's out," but like I think Cowboys keep this a little closer, put up a fight. I think Eagles still win this game, but
I took Eagles money line in this one. I like. I know Dak's out. Everyone's, but that's what they want you to think. So
exactly. I'm just not. I think Cowboys can keep within it. I do.
all right.
Winning it's another thing, but we'll see.
Jets 3-6 at Cardinals 5-4. I don't know why I don't have the spread in this one. Do you got it?
So I had at the time when I did this, it was plus.
Oh, it's
The card.
even.
Yeah, it was something crazy, but I heard it changed. So
Cardinals -1.5.
yep, it changed. Yeah. I
Over
know.
under is 46.5. Right?
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I mean, Jets came off a good coming off win. The both teams are coming off wins. I think Jets are starting to get together. So I'm gonna take Jets money line on this one. I think Jets win this game, and that's what I'm sticking with. What you got?
I don't know in this one. I don't know if I can trust the Jets.
I don't know if I can trust the Cardinals though. Even though they've had some impressive wins, I don't know.
I
Something
hope
about
the
the
Jets
Cardinals.
do it just because the Cardinals are in the NFC West. But as far as picks, I just got to stay above you. I'll just do the over 46.5 in this one.
Okay.
I don't know why I didn't write this game down. I think when I first looked, it was like even, like it's like pretty much a pick'em game.
Yeah.
So I didn't write it down. All right, that leads us to Sunday Night Football. Lions 7-1 at Texans 6-3. Lions are 3.5-point favorites. Over under is 48.5.
Both teams put up points, man. They can put up points.
Yeah.
Texans at home. They're wearing these cool uniforms that they got
I
going. They're
saw
like
those. Those are
sick. Those,
sick.
those I
Except for when they posted the pictures, they're all like in black and white. It's like just show
yeah,
the uniforms. What are
yeah,
you doing?
man. But man, I think Texans make this game a lot closer, and I do think they win it. Maybe, but I took Texans +3.5 in this one.
I took Texans +3.5 as well on this one.
I know the lines look good. They're dominating and they're doing their thing, but Lions ain't.
On the road against the Packers, yeah, I know it's only a two possession
Points
win,
again, yeah.
10-point win maybe.
But
Yeah, but against the Packers on the road in Lambeau, that's a good win.
yeah.
7-1.
So,
I
if
could
Texans
see this,
were at-
I could see this going one of two ways. Where
Either
Texans keep it close or Lions
I
just
just
blow
blow
them
them out. Yeah, exactly.
out. Yeah.
I think safe bet, say Texans +3.5. Honestly, the safe bet's probably just Lions money line because the way they're playing right now is just.
But I think Texans could beat them.
I could too. If they're playing.
I'll stick with the Texans +3.5 on that one.
All right.
All right, Monday Night Football. Dolphins 2-6 at Rams 4-4. Rams are a slight favorite by a point in this one. Over under is 50.5.
Dolphins, Rams, man. At home, Dolphins.
Rams got lucky last week.
They did. They didn't.
We still got your coach making sus calls.
Hey, fine. If you don't want to bring him back, I would love to have him back. That man.
Do you think we should have went for it on 4th and 1 in overtime? I like the call. It's aggressive, but you got to have a better play call than that.
Yes. Idea, yes. Play call. Like, come on, dude.
So maybe it's not on him, it's on our coordinator. I don't know. You got to have. I mean, I don't know how every team in the NFL hasn't implemented a tush-push scheme.
Makes no sense to me. Honestly.
No sense at all.
Like, if they're doing it, why don't you do it? You guys can do the same thing. We've even done it a couple times. Like, just do it. Obviously, it works. Like, I don't
Like,
it's
it's
more than one.
near impossible to stop.
Stop. So I don't know why anybody hasn't done it. Maybe they're just too afraid to do it. Maybe the center for the Eagles are all just built different, so they can take all that power and maybe on top. I don't know. I don't know why no one's doing it, but they should have done it in that situation.
Yeah.
But
I don't know. So Rams, lucky team. But they do have Puka and Cooper. If Puka could keep his hands to himself.
that was good for you though. We had to get
Yeah.
ejected. I mean, seriously,
liked it.
one last
I didn't
problem to
hate
worry
that.
about. But I don't know. This game was tough for me. I want you to.
Dolphins played it close with the Bills.
They did. I was
Lost
leaning.
by field goal. Last minute.
Yeah, this one was tough. I was kind of leaning towards Dolphins.
I took
The
Dolphins
spread.
money. I took Dolphins money line in this one.
To Dolphins money line.
I like the under though as well in this one.
Yeah, I can see that too. And they're only 1 point favorites.
1.5. Yeah.
1.5. Yeah. So I'm gonna go Dolphins plus 1.5. I like that.
All right.
That's what I'm gonna go with. I like it. I'm locking it in.
Weird pick not to just take the money line, but all right. Well, all right. What were we in anytime touchdown picks last week? I was
You were 1 for
you were
4.
0 for 4.
0 for 4, man. I'm not hitting right now with these anytime touchdown picks. So take my advice with a grain of salt, yo. I ain't trying to do y'all dirty, but I am just not hitting right now. But I think this week I'm gonna hit. I'm feeling confident.
I'm loving these like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday night college football games, double headers that they have. I've been killing it on those.
You have you
Killing
been doing
it.
good.
I didn't take him last week. K. Dotton, I had like 2 bets on him to go off in the Chiefs game. Hit those, so I hit quite a few bets this weekend. Plus last week, plus tonight. I just went 2-0 on the college football games. So I should be posting those pics on Instagram, but they're
Surprised you didn't.
they're usually so last
They
minute.
were
though,
last
like,
minute,
I don't have any time to make a post.
They're hitting though, 'cause you snatch on me like, "Hey, I got this one." I'm like, "Dang, dude!" I was like, "You're back." I was like, oh gosh.
All right, so my anytime touchdown picks for this week. K. Dotton, I'm sticking with that. I'm riding that wave. This one I wasn't sure of. I'm taking Zay Flowers.
Woo, my boy had 2 last week.
I know, and this is where I feel like it's probably going to lean more towards tight end, but
Hey, I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I feel like he'll get a deep one on the Bengals. Third pick, CMC. He's back. I need like 16 touchdowns out of him to make up for his injury.
Was he like bad? Like you confirm this? Like he's
I have
bad?
not confirmed anything. According to my fantasy,
He's bad.
he's projected points. So
All right, let's do it.
and I
Good to
picked up
see
their
it.
backup, and we'll just lock it in.
Good to hear, man. All right, what's your 4th one then?
So it's possible.
Yeah, I just didn't know if it was for sure.
So maybe he doesn't have a full game. Maybe they just ease him back in the lineup. I don't know.
Yeah, limited touches.
4th pick. This is kind of a person I pick all the time, but he didn't score last week. I'm going back with David Montgomery.
Ooh.
Gibbs scored 1 last week. He didn't. He's due 1 this week.
Okay. I mean, we'll see how yours hit, man. Who's your sub, though, if CMC's not playing? I'll give you one more. Got anybody off the top of your head?
Out of my head.
Just in case he don't play. I'm gonna feel a little guilty if time comes like, oh, he's out for the game.
I'll take James Cook against the Colts.
Okay. All right, so what I got is my first one, Mark Andrews.
Oh.
It's a
See, I
tight
could
end.
feel-
It's a tight end. You're right, because Likely is out, so he's going to be getting a lot of touches. Likely is doubtful, so even if he does play, he's not going to get that many touches. But Mark Andrews,
I
prime
didn't know
time,
that.
at the bank. Yeah, Mark Andrews, he's getting his. I know he's going to get one. My second one is Malik Neighbors. That dude's getting a lot of touches.
Hopefully, he's on my fantasy too.
Yeah, I think he's gonna get
Dude,
one.
he didn't have a catch till like the fourth
I
quarter
know.
last week, though.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. But against the Panthers, I think he gets one. I think if they give him his 10 plus touches, I think he gets one against the Panthers. So
Yeah, I like that pick.
And then my third one is Garrett Wilson for the Jets. He had 2 the last time they played. Obviously, Aaron Rodgers thought it'd be more Devontae, but he likes that Garrett. He likes throwing to Garrett Wilson that comes end zone. Like
Him and Devontae, like we're always on the same page. In that game, yeah.
And like that game, he did. Devontae did score that game, and then Wilson had 2. So, but I just feel like with the way that he targets him always in the end zone, I'm going Garrett Wilson in that game. And then my fourth one, I was kind of tossed up with George Kittle coming off the bye. I think he could get one. But then I was thinking George Pickens, the way that Russ throws to George Pickens, he gets a lot of touches. That man has not had a lot of touchdowns. I think he only has like 3 on the year. I think that man's hurting to get one. So I'm kind of in between those two, but I'm gonna go George Pickens. I think George Pickens gets one. He gets a lot of touches. Russell Wilson, you saw that.
I feel like you put a lot more thought into these picks. Than
I did.
I don't got much time to make my picks.
Hey man, I've been 0 for 4 in 2 weeks. I gotta get a little something. So I was going off against defenses and who was playing, how many touches they get. And I just think if Malik Nabers gets his touches, he's gonna get one. I think George Pickens has had one in a minute, and I think he gets one against the Commanders. So
and we'll make our picks and our parlays. I'll do better about posting. Sick all weekend. I didn't post it. I don't even know if I posted anything this weekend.
No.
But we'll make sure we get our picks out to you. Either follow us or fade us at DXD Sports on Instagram.
Hey, dude, run it up.
YouTube, whatever.
Snapchat.
But all right, we'll catch y'all next week.
Awesome, man. Thank y'all. Peace.
Peace.